Imagine Alaska, a place where snow-capped mountains plunge into icy seas. The water here is so cold it stings your skin, and icebergs drift silently in deep blue bays. Eagles circle overhead scanning for their next meal. This is a land of raw power, where nature rules, and survival is never guaranteed. Fishing boats, painted bright, bob in rugged harbors, the heartbeat of coastal towns. The people here are as tough as the landscape, reading the ocean's moods like a second language. Their lives are tied to the sea, shaped by generations of fishermen and storytellers. Out on the water, the world feels endless, but beneath the surface, it's teeming with life. Salmon flash like silver, octopuses hide in rocky dens, and sea stars cling to the ocean floor. Humans are visitors here, dropping lines into the unknown, hoping for a connection with the deep. This is a place of giants, mountains, bears, and, as legend has it, fish. Every day is a test. Freezing winds, sudden storms, and the mystery of what lies below. But it's also a place of dreams. The dream of landing a legendary fish. In this wild Alaskan frontier, one legend stands above the rest. A fish so massive and clever, it became a myth. The ocean here isn't just scenery, it's a living, breathing force. For those who call this place home, every catch is a story, every storm a lesson. Here, the line between myth and reality blurs with every cast. And in these waters, the greatest story of all is about to unfold. Welcome to the edge of the world, where legends are born. In Alaska, fishing tales are as common as rain, but one story stands out. The legend of the Black Demon. This isn't just any halibut, it's said to weigh over 500 pounds, with skin darker than midnight. The Black Demon is more than a fish, it's a shadow in the deep, haunting every ambitious angler. Fishermen whisper about it in taverns, each story adding to its myth. What sets the demon apart isn't just size, it's intelligence. Those who've hooked it say it fights with strategy, using currents and rocks to break free. It's always one step ahead, vanishing into the depths. The Black Demon is the ultimate challenge, a test of skill and respect for the wild. Season after season, the legend grows as the Black Demon rules its underwater kingdom. It's the king of the deep, and its legend is as vast as the ocean itself. As long as it swims, the legend endures, the hunt continues. The legend's first chapter belongs to Silas Hemlock, Old Man Hemlock to the locals. 60 years on Alaskan waters had shaped him, and he wasn't one for tall tales. One foggy morning, alone in his boat, Silas felt a strange, subtle tug on his line. He played it slow, sensing something unusual below. Then came the real pull, a slow, relentless force, dragging his boat miles out to sea. For hours Silas battled, muscles burning, refusing to give in. When the fish finally surfaced, it was enormous, black as night with an eye that seemed to study him. Exhausted but not defeated, the fish made one last move, a calculated roll that snapped the line. With a powerful tail swipe, it vanished into the depths. Silas returned to harbor, hands shaking, line broken, story in hand. Skeptics saw the look in his eyes and the ruined gear. Something extraordinary had happened. From that day, the Black Demon's legend took root. Old Man Hemlock's tale became the spark that ignited a myth. The fish was no longer just a rumor, it was a challenge waiting in the deep, and every fisherman who heard the story wondered, could they be the one to finish it? The chase had begun. What truly set the Black Demon apart was its mind. Unlike ordinary halibut, it fought with strategy, using rocks, currents, and even anchor chains to break free. Charter Captain Maria Flores once watched as the fish steered her line toward a notorious ledge, forcing her to outmaneuver it. The demon seemed to learn, avoiding certain baits and vanishing from overfished spots for weeks. This wasn't just instinct, it was cunning. Fishermen tried every trick, new baits, stronger lines, custom hooks, but the demon adapted. Its intelligence turned every encounter into a chess match. The fish became more than a catch, it was an adversary. Each failed attempt deepened the respect and the mystery. The black demon wasn't just a prize, it was a teacher, reminding all who tried that the ocean still holds secrets. In the end, it wasn't just about strength, but wits. The legend grew, not just for its size, but for its mind. The black demon became the ultimate opponent. The black demon's legend soon drew outsiders, TV crews, sport fishermen and tourists, all chasing the myth. Local towns buzzed with excitement, businesses thrived, and the story put Alaska on the map. Charter captains were booked solid, and every visitor wanted a shot at the monster. But for locals, the demon was more than a tourist attraction. It was a symbol of their identity. Outsiders came with fancy gear, but only those with patience and respect for the sea truly understood the challenge. The legend became a way to pass down wisdom, stories teaching safety, humility, and the unpredictability of the ocean. The black demon wove itself into the fabric of the community. It united generations, inspired pride, and reminded everyone that some mysteries are worth preserving. The fish was more than a catch, it was a living tradition, and its story belonged to everyone who called these wild waters home. The black demon isn't alone. Every culture with water has its own monster. Scotland has the Loch Ness Monster, a shadowy creature that keeps people searching. In the Amazon, tales of the Lau Lau, a giant, cunning catfish, echo the demon's legend. Sailors once feared the Kraken, a sea monster, said to drag ships to the depths. These stories all share a theme, the unknown power lurking beneath the waves. Whether real or imagined, such legends remind us to respect the wild. The ocean's mysteries fuel our imagination and awe. The black demon stands among these legends, blurring the line between fact and folklore. It's a symbol of our fascination with the deep and our humility before nature's power. In every corner of the world, the greatest stories are those we can't quite prove. In Alaska, the black demon is more than a fish. It's a symbol of the wild spirit that defines the state. Here, nature still reigns, and the demon's freedom mirrors the untamed land. The legend connects people to the ocean, turning the fish into a character in Alaska's story. Its health reflects the health of the sea, making conservation personal. The tale inspires wonder, adventure, and a desire to protect what's wild. For families, it's a story to pass down, sparking curiosity in the next generation. The black demon is hope. Hope that mysteries remain, that nature endures, and that adventure is always possible. For fishermen, it's the dream of a lifetime. For everyone else, it's a reminder that the world still holds secrets. The legend keeps the wild alive in every heart. And in Alaska, that spirit is everything. Today, the black demon is the ultimate challenge for any fisherman. Technology has advanced, GPS, sonar, high-tech gear, but the demon remains uncaught. It's ancient cunning versus modern tools, and the fish is still winning. For newcomers, landing the demon would mean instant legend status. For veterans, the chase is more important than the catch. Many hope it's never caught. The mystery is what makes it special. The legend inspires friendly competition, pushing everyone to be better. It adds magic to the hard work of fishing. The black demon is the prize that may never be claimed, and maybe that's how it should be. The real reward is the story, the hope, and the thrill of the chase. In these waters, the greatest catch is the legend itself, and so, the challenge lives on. The black demon still swims free, its legend growing with every season. New stories surface, some true, some imagined, but all keep the myth alive. The fish has become an ambassador for Alaska's wild, drawing attention to conservation and the need to protect these giants. The legend unites communities, drives tourism, and inspires pride. It's more than a fish. It's a symbol of resilience, connection, and the wild spirit of Alaska. Whether the demon is real or a blend of many tales, it doesn't matter. What matters is the wonder it inspires. The black demon is real in the hearts of those who believe. It's a living legend, a piece of folklore that will never fade. Somewhere in the cold green depths, the story swims on. And as long as it does, Alaska's wild heart will keep beating.